between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Michael Chiesa. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use footsteps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, here he is, DC, Milwaukee's best, and we're not talking about the logger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. A lot of people wonder what he was doing moving down to featherweight, then up to welterweight. The proof is in the pudding. Ask Stephen Wonderboy Thompson how he uses welterweight.
Oh, it was unbelievable. But in Anthony Pettis, you see a guy that, regardless of weight class, finds his way into UFC championship fights. He fought for the belt at featherweight, was the lightweight champion, and is now trying to accomplish a UFC welterweight championship. One of the better and more diverse strikers in the UFC, and also a guy that has championship experience. He has a magnetic quality that lets you know that at any moment he can be a breakout star.
He truly is the total package, and as such, the stars are out tonight. Anthony Showtime Pettis is back. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Chiesa is 32, Pettis is 33. Chiesa is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Pettis. Connects with a right.
Superman punch. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Chiesa gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, so he nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do.
Thought he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
10 seconds now in round one. Round two is next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Listen, that was awesome. You really hurt him there. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and...
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Ooh! Nice combination there by Chiesa. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Big.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now a knee. Chiesa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Gets touched by that kick to the body. Back and forth we go. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
What a fight so far. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Big knee to the body. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back mount now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
His lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Chiesa. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready? You ready? Go fight, guys.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch land.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice kick there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, Pettis is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Chiesa. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh.
Oh, nice job using his... Wow. Well, Pettis' pass attempt denied. And he landed the right hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Pettis is in half guard now. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be a plenty from this position.
Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Chiesa. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble, scramble, scramble.
I mean, how many can he take? Under a minute to go in round 4.
Don't be flat.
I mean, how many can he take? Final seconds of round 4. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chiesa. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Breathe. Get some water. Relax. Now listen. That was awesome. Really good work.
Final round, you ready? Let's go.
Fifth and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Chiesa goes for the clinch here. Oh! Oh! Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Showtime Pettis!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the